Here are my record predictions for the Dallas Cowboys. They brought in a new head coach in Brian Skonheimer, traded for George Pickens, Kenneth Murray, and Khair Elam, brought in a new starting running back in Javonte Williams, and drafted impactful guys like Tyler Booker, Donovan Ezukaru, and Shaven Revel. And to open the season, they take on the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, in the opening game, which they're gonna lose. But then they'll take on the Giants at home, which will be an easy win for them. They'll travel to Chicago to take on the Bears, and I have them winning another game. Then they'll return home to take on the Packers for Sunday Night Football and give them another win. Now they'll head to New Jersey to take on the Jets, which they'll win their 4th game in a row. And then travel to the Carolinas to take on the Panthers, in which they'll win their 5th game in a row. They finally return home to take on their rivals, the Commanders, in which they'll win their 6th game in a row. They'll travel to Denver to take on the Broncos, in which I have you guys losing. Heading back home to take on the Cardinals on Monday Night Football, and you guys will lose once again. You'll travel to Vegas to take on the Raiders for another Monday Night Football game, which you guys will win. Heading back home to take on the Eagles for the 2nd time, and you will lose once again, getting swept by the Eagles. Then you'll take on the Chiefs on Thanksgiving, which I have you guys winning this game. Now on the road, heading to Detroit to take on the Lions for Thursday Night Football, but I have you guys losing here. Traveling back home for Sunday Night Football against the Vikings, you guys will lose here again. For your final home game, you'll take on the Chargers, and you guys will take the win. You'll head to Washington to take on the Commanders on Christmas Day, and I have you guys losing this game, splitting the series. End it off, you'll take on the New York Giants, which you guys will end up winning. Which ends with you guys having a record of 10-7, making the playoffs. Let me know which team you want to see next.